An air force is a crucial part of any military, with air superiority providing cover and safety for troops on the ground, as well as being a pivotal point of attack that every country needs to have if they aim to secure airspace sovereignty. Presently, fifth-generation jet fighters are the most advanced fighter jets in the world, with functionality superior to all other planes in the sky. With the U.S. Air Force being the most powerful in the world, it makes sense that the U.S. military stocks up on these powerful and effective war machines to claim dominance over the sky. In this video, we're taking a look at the most advanced fighter jets on the U.S. military. Before we jump to it, don't forget to click the like button, share, subscribe, and press the notification bell for more updates. F-22 Raptor. The first fifth-generation fighter jet in the world, the F-22 Raptor began its service in 2005, primarily built by Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. The F-22 Raptor defines air dominance. The single-seat, twin-engine, all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft was developed exclusively for the United States Air Force and was designed primarily as an air superiority fighter, but also has a ground attack, electronic warfare, and signal intelligence capabilities. The fifth-generation F-22's unique combination of stealth, speed, agility, and situational awareness, combined with lethal long-range air-to-air and air-to-ground weaponry, makes it the best air dominance fighter in the world and is considered by the USAF as a critical component of its tactical air power. Despite the U.S. government canceling further production of the F-22 back in 2011 due to rising development and maintenance costs and the lack of air-to-air missions, the F-22 was still highly regarded as a pioneer. It was the first fighter jet to combine supercruise, super maneuverability, stealth, and sensor fusion, and remains to be the stealthiest fighter jet, being less visible to radars than even newer fighter jets due to special components in the F-22 construction. F-15E Strike Eagle. A superior next-generation multi-role strike fighter, the F-15E Strike Eagle is considered the backbone of the U.S. Air Force today. Designed to be an air superiority fighter that's versatile enough to be a very capable strike fighter, the F-15E, while designed for ground attack, retains the air-to-air lethality of the F-15 and can defend itself very well against enemy aircraft. And if the design of this fighter jet seems familiar, it's because the F-15E was the jet that the cartoon Starscream from the Transformers is based on. The F-15E can carry up to 23,000 pounds of payload, including the Joint Attack Direct Munition, AGM-130 Standoff Weapon System, the AIM-120 Advanced Medium-Range Air-to-Air Missile, AIM-9X Sidewinder, and a variety of other bombs as well. The F-15 can also fly at more than twice the speed of sound. It has state-of-the-art avionics systems, which can provide the Strike Eagle with the ability to conduct air-to-air and air-to-surface missions in all weather conditions, either day or night. For stealth, the F-15E has the Tactical Electronic Warfare System, which integrates all countermeasures on the craft, such as radar warning receivers, radar jammers, radar, chaff, and flare dispensers, which are all controlled through TEWS to provide a more comprehensive defense against detection and tracking. The F-15E Strike Eagle has flown in various important missions for the U.S. Air Force, such as in Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm, as well as the Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Odyssey Dawn. F-16V Fighting Falcon. The original F-16 Fighting Falcon, designed as an air superiority day fighter in a successful all-weather multi-role aircraft, which first flew in 1974, has become one of the most iconic jet fighters of the U.S. military, with the aircraft often being used by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbird's aerial demonstration team. Since then, the F-16 has undergone significant upgrades, making its latest iteration, the F-16V, the latest and most technologically advanced fourth-generation fighter in the world. Numerous enhancements include advanced combat capabilities and improvements in the F-16's configuration, to include an active electronically scanned array radar, a modern commercial off-the-shelf COTS-based avionics subsystem, a large format, high-resolution display, along with sniper advanced targeting pods, advanced weapon systems, precision GPS navigation, and automatic ground collision avoidance system. The F-16's new configuration also features a new central pedestal display, which provides critical tactical imagery to pilots on a higher resolution screen, allowing them to take full advantage of the fighter's upgraded systems. This new display enables color-moving maps, larger and easier to manage air-to-air situation displays, zoom functionality, and night vision imaging systems. F-18 Hornet and F-18 Super Hornet. Widely considered by the U.S. Air Force and the U.S. Navy as one of the best and most versatile multi-role fighters, the F-18 Hornet has served with distinction for many years and in many combat scenarios around the world. The F-15 went into active service in the 1980s, with its first combat action seen during the 1986 bombing of Libya and playing a major role in both the 1991 and 2003 Gulf Wars. Its larger and more technically capable variant, the F-18EF Super Hornet, is 20% larger, can carry 15,000 pounds more maximum weight, and is designed to be equipped with an aerial refueling system. Its updated avionics also include an upfront touchscreen control display, a large multi-purpose liquid crystal display with a quadruplex digital fly-by-wire system, and a digital flight control system that detects and corrects for battle damage. It is also upgraded with a joint helmet-mounted cueing system with infrared reconnaissance pod that provides high-resolution, digital tactical aerial reconnaissance system featuring advanced day or night and all-weather capabilities. F-15EX Eagle II. The U.S. Air Force's newest fighter jet is a next-generation F-15, which has now been given the designation F-15EX Eagle II. The latest model of the F-15 is the latest in a long line of aircraft with similar names dating back to the 1970s, with upgrades that pushes the jet towards 21st century battles. The F-15EX includes a series of upgrades which include the Eagle passive and active warning and survivability electronic warfare system, a digital cockpit, a more advanced ADCP-2 mission computer, and fly-by-wire flight controls, which allow the plane to digitally interpret how the pilot moves the controls with electronic signals communicating to the rest of the aircraft. The aircraft is also designed with an open architecture backbone, allowing service to quickly update and add new capabilities to the aircraft. There is, however, one thing that this new F-15EX can't do, and that's remaining stealthy. While most fifth-generation jets are designed to evade enemy radar, the F-15EX has a loud aircraft radar signature, which makes it more a big muscle than a pristine arrow. But with all its history and firepower, enemy forces knowing an F-15EX is on its way just may provide the necessary fear even before the aircraft attains liftoff. F-35 Lightning II. Introduced by the United States Air Force in 2015, the F-35 Lightning II is currently the service standard used by the U.S. Air Force. This multi-role fighter is undoubtedly the best fighter jet in the world today. It has three main variants, with differences in landing capabilities. The F-35A is the basic variant and a conventional fighter jet. The F-35B is a short takeoff and vertical landing aircraft and can hover in the air due to its rotating engines, and the F-35C, which is the carrier variant designed to replace the F/A-18 jet fighters. The F-35 has unmatched versatility, which combines fifth-generation aircraft fighter characteristics. It maximizes advanced stealth, integrated avionics, sensor fusion, and superior logistics support with the most powerful and comprehensive integrated sensor package of any fighter aircraft in history. F-35 pilots can fly critical missions with sophisticated tech providing electronic warfare and intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance capabilities, and a supercomputer that can process 400 billion operations per second. The F-35 is the world's only stealth airplane that has short takeoff and vertical landing capabilities and can accelerate to supersonic speeds to a maximum of Mach 1.6, even with a full weapons load. We'd love to hear what you think about them by commenting below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more.